I heard you mention a Kundalini yoga as well as Kriya yoga, so is there a connection?
Kriya Yoga is Kundalini Yoga. Baba he kept it simple. It's Kundalini Kriya Yoga. That's what it's taught as in the Himalayas. But Kundalini is a thing which is sacred and not spoken of. You know, she is the lady of the embers, the Cinderella at the bottom of the spine. You fan her with the breath of Kriya, she rushes up the chimney of the spine to meet her Lord, her Prince Charming at Sahasrara, Lord Shiva. So it is the chimney of the spine, the Sushumna Nadi, where the Cinderella rises, she decks up. She is the Virgin Queen and she is the eternal widow. She is the mother, she is the daughter. She is so enigmatic that nobody has been able to fathom her, the mother of the mystic deep, pure life, its livingness you keep. His kundali sting ego mine with nectar poison so sublime, penetrating all my lotus shrines, making me to myself divine. O mother of the mystic deep, you are life, its livingness you keep. She is known as the great deep Amba. She cannot be understood, and the great masters in the Ahirbhutnya Upanishad say she is the mother of the mystic deep. She is fathomless and we cannot understand her. She is the new bride who is immortal, and she is the eternal widow. She is the queen of queens. And she is total disaster and yet takes you to the glory of glories. She is so enigmatic that nobody can describe. And once she is combined, your individual Kundalini travels at 90 feet per second. See, that's why I'm telling you it's good to ask questions, because you open up the storehouse, you know, and then it's interesting for everyone and gives me, because if you're like the wall, then I'm not inspired by your soul dynamics. If I see you, I work by soul dynamics. My lectures are not spontaneous. It's a heart-to-heart thing, and it's my appeal. It's getting late. It's getting late. Let's fall in love with one another and let's unite and march for unity, humanity. Come, unity, humanity. Community, humanity, come. Let's have unity, humanity. So therefore, she cannot be described in words but experienced. And Kundalini Yoga cannot be done without the Khechari Mudra, which I'm going to teach tomorrow. I'm going to teach this when the empowerment happens, because when the Khechari comes, you block the Ida and Pingla, and the pressure of the life energy takes the Kundalini up the central channel of the spine. So those who are teaching yoga, I met Yogi Bhajan once, like I met Hira Khan Baba. I told Yogi Bhajan, I said, look sir, you are elder to me. I have been practicing in the Himalayas. I have been with Swami Hariharanand Giri. I'm from the lineage of Sri Yukteswar and Babaji. How are you giving Kundalini Yoga without the Khechari Mudra? So he said, that is for a later stage. Perhaps when you teach, you will be giving it. But I want to give them the preliminary preparation stage. That's what he said. And therefore, he also agreed that yes, without the Khechari Mudra, the Kundalini rising is not complete. Khechari means the sky, Khe, sky, Chari, walking, Mudra, seal. Unless you do the sky walking seal, you can't magnetically pull her up. She has to be awakened and pulled up by direct techniques, which I may not discuss here. It's the same. You're doing some Kundalini yoga, you know? Everybody but in America has their Kundalinis awakened, so I'm quite surprised. So I reserve my remarks. I feel I'm the only guy who's had my Kundalini partially awakened, you know. So I say, what the hell? I said, Babaji, why are you sending me here? Because people, they are innocent and naive. They do not know what Kundalini is, and it's difficult to explain, but just experience has to be given. That too is temporary. So we have to put things in their proper place. There are 7 layers of Kundalini. The first layer is awakened in everyone. Thereby you walk and talk and compose poetry. The second layer are genius people like Da Vinci and all, even the third. But when the third layer of Kundalini awakens, then we say that Kundalini is awakened. The third layer, there are 7 layers. After the 5th layer is opened, you disappear from this earth. Nobody but the avatars can open all 7 layers of Kundalini and exist on earth. Not even the avatar survives. So your body is transformed to light. She is so powerful. Yes. You know why I'm asking you questions? It's a good idea because it helps me for my future. When I'm giving you the soul consciousness, I want to empty your mind of all questions so you're calmer to receive the state. That's it. And of course, I hope you understand that when you ask a question, the answer is interesting for me as well as you, because it's spontaneous and it's new to me also, the answer at times. Yes? Okay, now all 3 of you ask at the same time.